Happy day, everyone. Welcome to Connect to Gratefulness. I am putting the code for to join me now. It's there for you to see. I'm just going to give you all a couple more minutes to see that so then you can decide if you want to join me for Connect to Gratefulness. And I'll talk to you a little bit about what it is. So, first of all, I'm Erica Kessie. I am your Gold Concierge. I offer a resting place and a resource hub for matriarchs. I am very much determined now in my life to be very beneficial to matriarchs, moms, and mompreneurs. Now, let me explain what a matriarch is and how I define it. Those are the trailblazers. Those are the caregivers and also the condition breakers. And so it's important to have a resting place, and it's important to have certain things that you do on a regular practice for yourself, which is one thing you can do is gratefulness, and to have and to do have a practice of gratitude. And so I come here every Sunday at 9 o'clock, and am looking to play the gratitude game with other people, or just kind of show people how to do this so they can possibly incorporate it into their life or into even interacting in meetings within their families as a normal, regular practice. All right. And so we will come together and play the gratitude game. How do we play it? Well, whoever is here with me will say one thing they're grateful for, and then I'll say something, and we'll go back and forth. If there's more people, then you'll see that. I also have a video out there that I did, and I'll be happy to share that with you, of me doing a gratitude game for my coaching certification program. We did the gratitude before starting the lesson and what we will be learning. So so you can see an example of it if you ever want to see it. For those who are watching this later, put hashtag replay. And for anyone who has watched the previous Connect to Gratefulness and you have instituted into your life a gratitude practice, I would love to hear about that. Would love to know if that is something that you're doing and how it has been beneficial to you. But let me tell you a little bit more about gratitude before I say the things that I'm grateful for. When you do not have anyone to play the gratitude game with, then you would still do it with yourself. Like upon waking up in the morning, you can say 3 things you're grateful for. So then you'll be looking for more things to be grateful for in your life. Or if a conflict happens in your life and you're feeling a lot of emotions, a great way to get yourself back to present and back to center is to acknowledge the things that you are grateful for. This kind of really helps you to change focus from what's bothering you from the past and from maybe the future or a conflict in the present to a thought process that is that will actually be beneficial to you, because when you don't focus on these conflicts, then they don't grow, and you give it a chance for you to come to a solution and come to a better understanding. So gratitude, and I say this every week, and I want to say it just in case someone is watching this who has never heard this or has never seen me. Gratitude is the highest form of consciousness. And when I talk about that, it's important if you could stay in a state of gratitude, you can keep yourself at equilibrium and at a state of calibration towards the life that you want, a satisfying life. So Gratitude allows you to stay in the present. Gratitude is really beneficial for you to be right here, right now. A lot of times people are regretting what happened in the past or keep thinking about it, ruminating about it, concerned about what happened, or allowing that to affect their present, or they're worrying about saying, what if about the future instead of being in the present. If you can really practice gratitude and staying here in the present, you can have a life that is all that you want, that allows you to have satisfaction. So, I'm excited to share the gratitude game with you. As I said, this is the link. It is share. It is show right there, and you can join me if you would like. Let's see what time it is. All right, it's past 5 minutes. So I'm just going to give people 5 minutes just for the future. If you ever want to join me, about 5 minutes to get in here and join me to play the game. Since I don't have anyone here, I'm going to go ahead and play the gratitude game with myself. Okay. So let's see. I am grateful for my walk. I just went for a walk, and it has been after I had to take a break from exercising due to I believe I overdid it, because I was also climbing stairs as well, and I started having pains that I usually am not accustomed to, and so I had to take a break from that. And so now I just did a walk, and I feel good about myself and proud of myself. I actually do have a feeling that I want to do more, but I think that I need to just be more gentle with myself, just learning how to just tinkering with things in my life. I have to say that's what it is. Another thing that I would say I'm grateful for is tinkering and having the freedom to tinker in my life, to figure out what is the most satisfying things for me so that I can put that in my life and have those routines that allow me to feel the best that I want to feel in my life. So I made a lot of changes, and just testing them all out, trying them on. FYI, my philosophy is the try on philosophy. I wrote a book called Be on Top, TOP, Try on Philosophy. And it talks about trying on different things until you find the right fit for you, and allowing you yourself to really hone in and think through what's the best circumstances for yourself, best people to be around, best activities, and you live in that way. And that is different from how anybody else lives. It can be different from how society wants you to live, or what you have known. It's kind of like breaking free from all that you've known, and you trying on different things to see what is it that you really want to do for yourself. That's the try on philosophy. And lastly, I am grateful for I had an amazing time yesterday with my daughter. We put on a workshop called Tell It Like It Is, and we had a nice amount of people that showed up and participated. And even at the end, we were kind of running out of time. They were like, "Well, we want longer next time." So I already got people saying how they would like more of what we are offering. So it's a great testament of what we're sharing and how it's important to people and how people want that. So really excited about that. Makes me very pleased, as you can see on my face. And so that is the gratitude game. So you all, if when you see this hashtag replay, when you see this, put in 3 things you're grateful for. I would love to hear about it. I would love to acknowledge it. A lot of times we do not get some of the acknowledgement uh, that we used to get, and and I think that one thing that I love to offer people is to be their cheerleader and to acknowledge what they've done, and to note and celebrate with them whatever they want to share, because it's important that they are sharing. Okay, well, thank you all so much for watching, and please have an amazing and have a happy rest of your day and week. Bye.